Hey everyone, this is LordDavon, and today I am bringing you the CE6 Clearomizer Tank. Okay, so the CE6 is supposed to be some new style technology. It's got a wick at the bottom, and there's supposed to be a plate in here, and this plate is supposed to heat, and there's supposed to be no coil, and to produce the vapor, and it works as such. Pretty good. It's got a good flavor. It's got a warm vapor, and it's a pretty good CE2. And I call it a CE2 because that's exactly what it is. I don't know why, but there is no plate in here. What we have is we have a wick that goes down the center, and underneath that wick, you can just barely see it there, there's a coil. There's a little white cup in there, and inside that cup, I move that wick out of the way, there's a coil. It's got a coil in it. I don't think we're being duped by discount vapors. That's just not the way Eric works. I do think, though, he was told one thing, put in an order, and they sent him something else. So the CE6 is a CE2. Now, that's not to say it's a bad CE2. It's actually a pretty decent vape. It's got a good flavor, good vapor production. It's a warm vapor, of course, because the coil's up top. You get a nice warm vapor, and I've been enjoying this one. It is a plasticky tube. The top cap is plastic. It does come with the drip tip. You can pull that out and use whichever one you want to use. It's a standard 510 drip tip style top. It's just a plasticky top. And, you know, you've got the CE2. There's a wick that goes in the bottom, all the way up that center cone, all the way back down, and out the other side. So when you fill it, what I do is I fill the outside, and then I put some drops on the inside to get the wick nice and wet. Once the wick is wet, and I did lose a couple of drops at the bottom, you can screw it on whatever you want. Blow it out first, but screw it on whatever you want, and you can use it. And it's a decent CE2. Actually, it's not bad. It's an awfully good vape. But, of course, we were expecting the plate technology. We don't have the plate technology in here. We just have a CE2 that's inside this thing. It's $4.99 at Discount Vapors, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just that new technology we were looking for, it's not in here. But it is a little different. It's a different aspect of a CE2 because of the long wick and it going up the top. The coil is actually underneath the wick, so there's less burning flavor, I think, or less burning of the wick. You know, it does work at lower voltages. I'm going to put this at 3.7. And it seems that with whatever way they actually design the CE6, that the harder you draw, the more vapor you actually get. So it's not a bad design, but it just isn't the plate technology. And that's really what I had the highest hopes for. I wanted to see that plate technology, but there's a coil in here, and it's a CE2. It is a CE2. I don't want to say steer clear of it because it's worth trying because it's different, and it's got a nice warm vape. It actually reminds me of the vape of the Micromizer, the Fluxomizer, and the rest of those. It's got a really decent vape, and it's 2 ml. I believe they come 2.2 to 2.8 ohms, so there's a fluctuation there in the design. But it's not bad. It's actually a pretty decent vape. And I want to get that across because I don't want you to think, oh, well, it doesn't have the plate, it sucks. It's okay. It's okay. It's not going to beat the E1 for that place in my heart. For a few dollars more on the E1, I get something that's got, Yeah, it's a weaker tube than on the CE6, but it's got replaceable parts, and I can unscrew the top nicely and pull out that center, unscrew the tube, and pop on a different color, and there's more flexibility here. Um, but it's a better vape, I think, than the CE5 Plus is. Um, the CE6 is a decent vape. It gives you a nice vapor, and it's a smooth vape. It's got a full flavor. I like it. I like it a lot, actually, as far as the vapor production. But at $4.99, I would go with the E1 over it. But if you want to try them out, they're worth trying. And like I said, it's a good vape. Um, it's really worth the $5 you put into it. All right. So this is LordDavon. Let them know I sent you.